So I'm supposed to do this career thingy, and I put it up there if I put it right. But as you can see, I want to be an animator. But how do you be an animator? And more importantly, how do you get into animation school? Well, first off, you need to at least know how things function, like perspective, some anatomy, and at least understand how 2D animation works. Or be at least a high school graduate, or be 19 plus, with a diploma or a bachelor's degree in animation, and make a portfolio with a demo reel. But which schools do I want to go to now? Well, there's 4 schools.
It's almost like you have to do 4.
Well, the first school is the Vancouver Film School, which is located on the district of Gastown. The tuition is $25,950 for domestic students in Canadian. You also need to explore the fundamentals of animation and collaborate. Now, what majors does the Vancouver Film School offer? Well, they have animation concept, arts, digital design, game design, etc., but those are the main ones for animation. Next up is the Vancouver Animation School, or VANAS for short. It's located at Burnaby, and the tuition is about $18,500 to $24,500. You need to study the admission requirements for the program. You also need to at least meet the minimum requirements of the criteria. The programs offered are 2D computer animation, 3D computer animation, animated short films, introduction to digital arts, etc., but honestly, they're just not art related or animation. The next school is La Salle, or how you pronounce it. The tuition is $22,500 to $25,500. Now, like all the other 2 schools, you need to be a high school graduate, but for this one, you need to possess a recognized high school equivalency. The programs offered are film and audio animation and VFX, graphic design, and the rest aren't animation related, so I'm not gonna bother talking about them. The last and most expensive school out of the bunch is named Van Arts. The tuition is $29,500 to $42,000, and like all the other schools, you need to be at least 19 plus or a high school graduate. The programs offered are 2D/3D character animation, art foundation, game art and design. Now, big question, why do all of these schools interest me? Well, because they're all pretty close. But what is my ultimate goal? First is animation lead. Second is animation supervisor. Third is art director. And last is just a director. But what do you need to do when you get to your first animation job? First, you need to master the fundamentals of motion. Second is learning industry standard software. But what do I need to do right now to achieve my goal? First, practice my arts. Second, take down the motion. Third, understand how to animate. Fourth, practice making animations. And doing all of that, you're practicing for your bachelor's degree. Now, what are some things I have to do in high school to achieve my goal? First, learn how things function in real life. Second, practice with a device. Third, make an animation in personal project or for an assignment. And fourth, make a demo reel. Now, which things do I have to do after high school to achieve my goal? First, make a portfolio. Second, go to an art school. Third, master the 12 principles of animation. Fourth, understand how to render / color theory. Fifth, apply to networks and roles. But if I want to be an animator, where should I live? Well, there's 3 major areas. Wow, it's almost like I had to do 3! Well, first is where I'm living right now, Surrey, Guildford. The medium salary is $50K to $60K. The median rent is $1,600 and $1,750 per month. The median house price is $495,000 to $530,000 Canadian. Can you live here on a starting salary? I mean, probably. And this is all assuming I live alone. Next up is Gastown, Vancouver. The medium salary is $70,000 to $95,000. The medium rent is $2,350 to $2,700 per month. The medium condo price is $700,000 to $750,000. Can you live here on a starting salary? Yes, but money will be tight. The final place I want to live in is Burnaby. The medium salary is $51,000. The medium rent is $2,300 per month. The medium house prices for condos are $660,000 to $662,000. Can you live here on a starting salary? Yeah. Some other info is it's challenging, but it's possible.